One hell of an intro there. Hello everyone, my name is Eostrix, and welcome to another unboxing thing, because I like to unbox shit, because who doesn't? It's just Christmas, but earlier on in the year, and not Christmas, so that makes it even better. Well, let's just open this shit up. I'm waiting on this package for months, and I mean like a lot of months, to the point where it's like, goddamn, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this thing. And here we are. Really hope I didn't just scratch shit out of it by using this knife, but hopefully they accounted for that. Oh, thank God they did. If you don't know what this is, I would not expect you to know what this is. Oh, there's some goodies in this bitch. Alright, I'm actually hype as fuck now. Okay, let's see if I can get this here without ruining my setup. This should work much better though. Okay, you see this box here? Looks like a familiar symbol, doesn't it? You know, if it doesn't, where the fuck have you been? But regardless, this is the Beadle Grimm Phyrexia. The whole new Phyrexia. Ooh, I love that attracts art so much. There's that mental misstep. Ooh, there's some text here. Why do we love Magic the Gathering? It's a merging of three distinct elements. Great tactical gameplay, rich story, lore, and artistry, and highly collectible cards and accessories. While each of these things is fun by itself, the combination of all three is inspiring, not only when we play, but when we build things to deepen the experience for everyone. When we designed Behold New Phyrexia, we wanted to include all three of these elements. We hope you'll bring the deck box, sleeves, and dice counters to your next match. We hope that, in reading the Tolarian Academy Journal, you'll get lost in the world and lore for longer than you expected. And finally, we hope your Phyrexian mental misstep and all the other pieces in this set will earn a piece of pride on your game shelf. You were fascinated by the amazing detail invested by the team at Magic in creating the compelling world of New Phyrexia, its lore and its language, and we hope you have as much fun with this set as we had building it. Sincerely, Bill, Charlie, John, Matthew, and Paul. This is probably the fanciest fucking thing I've ever had. Oh, I immediately fucking drop it. Jesus. I don't think I've ever had it where I've had a card case like this. I've never had that happen, so that's really cool. I'm gonna put that off to the side. Oh yes, this is one of my this is the one reason I really wanted to get this. A Tolarian Academy Journal. Ooh, it's not kind of a weird print, but I'm down with it. Classified. I feel like we could go over this a bit more later. But just to look at all these things, there's just really cool. I know you guys can't see all this, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. Oh, there's actually a translation guide and things. Okay, I'm gonna leave more into this later. That's super fucking cool. This is all staying in this box after I get this all out. Let's see if I can get this here. I thought this would be so much fucking smaller. Holy shit, dude. I thought this would just be big enough for the one deck of cards. I didn't think it'd be a whole ass, like... Dude, what? I like stuff in it. Okay, this is cool as fuck. One sec. Okay. This thing sounds really easy on the playmat here. We have some Phyrexian here on the side. And more on this side as well. Alright, well let's open this thing. Woo! It's the dice. Oh, they're all D10s, aren't they? Damn, these are heavy. These are metal dice. Dude, this is dope as shit. What? I'm not gonna lie, I expected it to be like a little bit different material. Like, other than that, it's That's super cool. All right, and then let's just show off the sleeves here. Yeah, dude. It's gonna look sick as fuck. All right, so that is. Well, yeah, that's all. Fuzzies aren't in here, but I guess that's to each their own. And then to put it back on, all you do is just. Oh, that is so fucking cool. All right, well, I thought that would take a little bit longer than it did. I mean, I don't see why I can't go more of this book. So let's zoom out here. Let's look more into this. Reader, found within these pages are the results of months of linguistic research and great personal sacrifice by our acclaimed research department. By examining items confiscated from Phyrexian sleeper agents and cross-referencing them with Phyrexian wreckage from exhumed portal ships, the late Associate Professor of Archaeology and Linguistics, Valko Endorian, was able to decipher the Phyrexian alphabet. His work, laid out in the journal he left behind, formed a foundation for Phyrexian language usage rules provided here, which were refined and expanded upon by our linguistics team over several months. Within this booklet you will find a replica of Associate Professor Endorian's journal found by the usage rules. I would like to take this moment to honor Associate Professor Endorian for making the ultimate sacrifice in our war against this interplanar aggressor. While Endorian lost his life in the struggle, he was able to protect his crucial research. We must all take up the fight against these infectious horrors. You, students and alumni, may be called into service to assist us in translating missives or communicating with captive agents. Use the translations and preliminary language notes included here to begin to familiar yourself with the unique language. Our survival may depend on it. Dude, this is so fucking cool. Day 1 has arrived. A buzz of excitement ripples through my colleagues after members of our research team returned with a large chunk of Phyrexian monument. The Academy President herself handpicked me to analyze and interpret the runes and etchings found covering this artifact, which we have called the Shard. I'm not sure why I've been picked for this assignment over my department head, Martin Nasmith, but it is a tremendous honor for an associate professor, and I intend to deliver on their faith in me. The Shard appears to be constructed of porous biomechanical material reminiscent of bone, but metallic traces of red, sinewy substance are visible in the deepest recesses of the pores. Yeah, eggshell-like. Shard is repellent. Day 1 continued. There's so much stuff in this book. Oh, there we go. Is that how we count in Phyrexian? It goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I feel like I'm just going to start using this language because I used to do it with like the Vladimir Todd books as well. I recommend that. Here's the vowels here. The Phyrexian translation guide, which will start here at the top. I want to take this to my linguistic friend. I'm going to read so much more into this one. I'm off cam, but this is just showing you at least some translation guides because they're super interesting. I'm not a linguistics person myself, but like there's so much to this. Like, oh my god. I don't know, maybe we'll go more into depth on this later. But for today, that's all I got for you. Goodbye.